What's up? It's your boy Big G, back again, doing it one more time. You know what? I'm not going to ask you to subscribe. I'm not going to ask you to like my page. If you feel like it, bless your boy, walk with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to get right into it. I'm just going to say this, right? There's a lot of law enforcement people who feel a ways about me and individuals like me. I get it, and I'm not going to keep sounding like a broken record and repeating myself. It's just certain points I want to emphasize because I already know doing this, COs are going to be in their feelings. It's cool. They're going to be mad. You lower than low, all the names and everything. But I just want to say this, right? Badge blinded COs is the reason why corrupt officers like me are able to flourish. Let me break that down. I know I said it before at roll call, you know what I'm saying, for these COs to look to the left, look to the right, look at their boys. Look at your mans that you play basketball with. Look at the girl you dating. Look at the man you dating. All this, when you come at me, he put all of our lives in jeopardy. There's more ways that you guys put yourself in jeopardy than just me bringing in drugs. Yes, that is a fact, because a high inmate is a very dangerous person, very dangerous. I witnessed it myself once I got up north myself, and I could tell a CO smuggled in something for an inmate who was trying to fight me, and I could tell he was high. You know what I'm saying? So I get that point. You know what I'm saying? I'm not asking you to forgive me. I'm not asking you to not make that point. But what I'm trying to say about badge blinded, the fact that you guys still don't believe, I'm going to say don't believe that the person that you hang out with, the person that go to 1013s with you, the person that you play basketball with, that dude that's calling your post asking you if you want food, that's bringing food in for you, or that female officer that's bringing in food for you. I'm talking about officer on officer. Yes, that person could be the person bringing something in for an inmate. You got to realize this, right? It's three tours. It's three tours out there. You know what I'm saying? When once in a blue moon, when something get found, when they have TSOs and the IGs or security department come with their special teams and they be finding pouches and finding all kind of stuff, who bringing it in? Everybody could put their hand up and say, not me. Somebody bringing it in out of the 80 officers or whatever, working in the building. And what I mean by I was playing on the basketball team, had a bag full of pouches. You know what I'm saying? When I elevated my hustle to bringing in crack cocaine and stuff inside the jail, I never forget, I had a classmate of mine, I think his name, I'm not going to say his name. He went to the drug sniffing dog division of Department of Corrections. So one morning I was coming in and I had a half ounce of coke in my pocket. And I saw him and I went to go say, yo, what's up, client? Now, at the time I had a fear of dogs. And I looked down, I seen this big, giant German Shepherd, but it was hiding behind, like under a desk. So basically that was one of the security measures that corrections was taking to see if officers, because he was at the front gate. He wasn't searching the inmate cells. He was posted at the front gate and the officers couldn't see the big ass dog. I happened to just see it when I was walking up to him. So I played it off like, whoa, you got your boy, which like I was scared of the dog. And I dipped, went to my locker and I stashed the coke. You know what I'm saying? Now, Klein, he was cool with me, and me and him talked and chopped it up and all kind of stuff, not knowing that I was bringing in a half ounce of cocaine. You know what I'm saying? I would come fully dressed in my uniform with 20, 30 pouches in my stab pool vest, talking crap with the officer at the gate about the Knicks. Yeah, I was a POS. Yes, okay, you could call me all kind of names, but I'm just trying to put you in the mind when you saw Paul that of people like me speaking the truth, telling you what it is, telling you how stuff is getting inside the jail. You know what I'm saying? People got relatives in the jail. Girls got baby daddies in the jail, or cats that was taking care of them when they was in the street. Somebody made a comment about the recruiting process. How can you tell? Who's clairvoyant? Who's a mind reader? Nobody knew I was doing it until I got busted. You know? Nobody knew I was doing it until I got busted. I sat there one time when the IGs came in and escorted an officer off roll call. At the time, I didn't know why he was being escorted, because a lot of officers get escorted off roll call all the time. Domestic violence charges, they got in contact, police contact with the police and didn't report it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just here to tell the truth about my experience. A lot of officers are offended because it's not their experience. I get it. Cool. You know, but I'm telling you, you're blind if you haven't seen anything that another officer did to an inmate that might jeopardize your job and put you in jeopardy. Put your job in jeopardy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not downplaying what I did. I'm owning up to it. But at the same time, you guys don't want to own up to the fact that there is other officers in there rocking out like that. So you can unleash all your feelings on me. I hope so. Keep that attitude up. I hope it make you a better officer knowing that you told me about myself. Cool. No problem. No problem. But I'm telling you, look to the left, look to the right. Somebody bringing it in. Bitches ain't no bitches Monday and Tuesday. How you got pouches? How you still rocking? You know what I'm saying? Somebody helping them out. You know? And I'm not messing up the game because I hate to say it's never going to stop. I've been going a long time. And I got a video on my YouTube channel about how many officers since I've been going done got caught on Rikers Island bringing stuff in. I get emails to my email around the world. The UK, Australia, Jersey. One correction officer in Jersey helped inmates escape or attempt to escape. They left him a thank you note. Allegedly, you know, he tried to commit suicide right after that. So I'm not saying that officers are supposed to cater to or conform to what I'm saying, but don't sit there and think that you could slew insults to me that show me that you just blind. You the main one that I'm dapping up and being cool with while I got pouches, because you can't fathom or you can't believe that an officer, your man, your homegirl, whoever, this and that, is bringing stuff in for the inmates. It's your boy Big G, and I'm out.